Hey Wonder Friends, how would you like to learn how to draw Bunny from my book series, Big and Bunny?
Here we go! Wonder Friends, Wonder Friends, time for Wonder Friends Show! Yeah, right!
Bunny is best pals with this big blue bear named Big. And I called him Bunny because, well, I don't know, it just seemed kind of silly to call him rhinoceros or cow or chicken. So I just stuck with Bunny. Bunny sometimes is really into having fun, but sometimes he doesn't want to do anything at all. And he's really happy that he has such a great pal like Big to help him and cheer him on to try new things. But even though he may seem like he doesn't like it, he secretly does. He told me. Have you ever secretly wanted to do something and no matter how hard someone tried to get you to do it, you just wouldn't? But then you tried it and it wasn't so hard after all? I've done that before. That's cool. I'm really excited to show you how to draw a bunny. And all you need to draw it is a piece of paper, something to draw with, and a willingness to try. If you need to pause the video to go grab your drawing carrot and to get in the mood, I get it, that's cool. I'll be right here waiting. If not, let's get started.
Okay guys, I am very excited to show you how to draw a bunny from the Big and Bunny series. But first thing we need to do is we need to wake up our brains, and on Wonder Friends we call this a mindful minute, and it's super easy. What I need you to do is sit up big and tall, wiggle your toes, be here now, take a deep breath, and you can say this out loud or to yourself. I am me. I matter. I try my best. I am super fantastic. That was awesome. And you really are super fantastic. So guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with our page up and down. And that's how we're gonna draw a bunny. We're gonna draw a bunny kind of from his chest up. Now, big thing I want you to think about is, hey, you're not gonna draw like me. That's fine. You're gonna draw just like you and it's gonna be great. And the second thing is if I go a little fast, just feel free, pause the video. And don't get frustrated if you're not keeping up with me. Nothing wrong with that. So we're gonna start with our page up and down. And remember, we gotta get his ears on there. This is this guy right here. So we want to start down just a little bit so we have plenty of room up top to get his ears. And what you're going to do to start is you're just going to draw an oval, like a squished circle, okay? And in each one of these ears, what they are is just long stretched out circles too. So they're going to go one right here and one right here. Just like that, just like big bunny ears. Now, I want you to pretend, I need you to use your imagination here and pretend that we have some imaginary lines running right down the middle of this oval. And what we're going to do is we're going to put the nose in place so that way we can draw everything around it. And all the oval is it is a oval, I'm sorry, the nose is an oval, and we're just going to fill it in black, right? So the cool part about this is once you get this in here, now we know how we build everything else around it. So we know that we have two eyes, and the eyes are just circles, and the circles are going to go on each side of this oval, just like this. Now I'm drawing with these big thick Sharpies. I like the way that the line looks and everything, but you can draw with anything if you have pencils and stuff like that. That's cool. If you can't color in the nose, that's fine. You can color it in later when we get to markers or whatever. And then we're going to put another oval in here and one more oval in here. And that is how we get the two eyeballs. So it's looking at us, right? And then we have some eyebrows. The eyebrows can just be little half circles that go right above each one, right? You can put it up there. You can change the eyebrows a different way. If you want him to look like he's scared, you can put them up. If you want him to look curious, one goes up, one goes down. You can change the expression on him however way you would like. And we're gonna put a big smile on it. And all a smile is, it's a little half circle. It's just gonna go from one eyebrow or eyeball to the other. And it kind of sticks a little close to the nose, if you see there, because why is we're gonna put a little half circle down here for the tooth. He has one tooth that hangs out, if you can see it here on the cover of this book, and put that line right in the middle there. All right, on each end of this to get his little smile, we're gonna put these little things here, and he has like 3 little dots on each side of his face, and those are just little dots right there. And if you notice on the sides of his head, he has 2 whiskers. we're just going to put just 2 little lines there for the whiskers, okay? Now, for his body, what we're going to do is it's just going to be a line here and a line here, just like that. And out from that, you're going to draw just 2 other lines, just like that. And all it is we're just going to draw little bumps on each one. And then we're going to bring it around town to reach that other one. And bring it around to reach that other one. All right. And that's really kind of the whole part of him. He's very simple to draw. Oh, I almost forgot his hairs. He has 2 hairs on top of his head. That's just the number 11. It's really simple to put up in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to color this. So as you look through this Big and Bunny book, this is the first book. There's 2. I just finished book number 3, which I'm really excited about. And as you start to look through the book, if you want to change like a different way to draw Bunny, just remember it's all based off of circles. Very simple, all based off circles. But we're going to color this, and I have some markers here to color this. And if you have some colored pencils or crayons, that's awesome too. Feel free to pause the video at the end of this if you want to color the same way I do. If not, you can just have some fun coloring with me. We're going to speed it up a little bit so you don't have to sit and watch me color, and we're going to speed it up right now. Alright guys, as you start to wrap this up, if you want to put any details in here, you can use colored pencils and stuff like that to add like little details, extra things. You can layer those colors with markers and it works out just fine. If you have like a fine point marker just like this, you can add, if you want to put little teeth marks in there, if you want to add like little tiny details, like even like little hairs on his body, things like that. Feel free to make this your version of Bunny any way that you want. If you want to put your name up there, put Bunny's name up there, you can really have a lot of fun with it. There are really no rules. And I want to point out to you guys too that, you know, some of the spots I went outside the lines. I got excited about coloring and I scribbled out. And sometimes we can get frustrated over that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's perfectly fine that it adds to it. It shows that it was hand done. It shows that it's not perfect. And that's fine because not everything is perfect. So guys, one last thing is make sure that we are signing our name on this so everybody knows who made this awesome piece of art.
I hope you had a blast drawing with me, because I sure did drawing with you. Don't forget, so many people spend time looking for magic on the outside, when it's been living in on the inside the whole time. I believe in you. Do you believe in you? Until I see you next time, be the weird you want to see in the world. See ya!
Hey Wonder Friends, I would love to see the art you create and feature it on one of my videos. With the help of an adult, take a photo of your finished art and post it on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. Don't forget to tag me so I can find it. Hey, are you looking for a signed copy of one of my books? Check out my website, wondervillestudios.com, for books, t-shirts, mugs, and more. I also do loads of school visits and would love to hear from you about scheduling a visit. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and check out all the other fun drawing lessons. Until I see you, be the weird you want to see in the world. See ya!